Hello everyone, my name is Mia, and today basically I wanted to play through and explore Jungle Adventures Pack, go through its aspirations. This is part one. We're not going to get all of them done today, but just kind of explore and have fun. Let me tell you straight away, this video is not sponsored. So first of all, I just wanted to show you two aspirations that you get with Jungle Explorer. One is underneath the knowledge, and you have Archaeology Scholar. The same one's to understand archaeology because it's a new skill that you can have. Those would be the parts that we're going to try and complete. And then if you go into the Nature Jungle Explorer here, that's another aspiration. Let's just read through it. The same ones to explore. The Jungle Treasure Hunter will be the reward trade. And what was in the knowledge? What would be the reward trade for that? Museum patron. Okay, so that's cool. So basically, let me just introduce you to my sim straight away. So we live here in Solani. Just want to show you how I decorated her home. I thought it was lovely. So we have the bathroom. We have the living room with joined kitchen. We have some beautiful decorations from Bloom Kit, all the plants. Here we have chess table, gem table, and this is for writing, programming, playing games, and so on. So basically, I enlisted her as a freelance writer so we can get money because the majority of the Jungle Explorer we will have to travel to the vacation homes and they're expensive and we need to buy machetes and other equipments there. So that's why I decided to make her kind of self-employed, but also it gives us a very good money. This is the award that you win if you're like level 2 or something. You get the award and you also get, drum roll, you get this beautiful laptop. So I've been recognized for great performance in client satisfaction. All that typing, spell checking, and proofreading didn't get her down. In addition to raising her rate, also received award. So I got the award, which is right here, and I got the portable computer device, which means that I can do my job in the jungles when I travel, and that means I can earn money there if I ran out of money, just in case. So I'm just quickly, I'll show her level and I'll explain a little bit about that. So writing level 10, because I wanted her to complete writing aspiration and publish some books that would earn us money, extra money we need, good income in terms of royalties. Level 10 logic, because logic is often required when you go through the jungles. Charisma as well. There are certain options when you need, so you need high logic, high charisma, and high fitness for certain options in the jungles. And I wanted to kind of level her up off camera because that just takes a while. So we can have more fun in the jungles, more options, more opportunities, and so on. So logic level 10, charisma level 8, which is pretty high enough. So I think we should be good. Fitness level 5, I guess it should do for us. Okay, so, and the reason why I bought the crystal kind of thing, I don't know, I don't want to do the aspiration as such, but maybe just so we can have fun, kind of look through the options as well. She's level 5, and actually a very good hack if you need any crystals or whatever. You need to go here, and inside the challenges, you need to select volcanic activity. It's available with island living. Beware of earthquakes, steam vents, and occasional lava bombs. Basically, this means that your land will shake uncontrollably, and sometimes you will have huge boulders being like created on your lot, and you will be able to break them or make them into decorations. So if you break them, you're going to find those beautiful crystals in them, which is quite handy, so you can make jewelry a bit cheaper. Okay, so let's jump ahead. Let's go ahead. And I bought this new archaeology table, which we're gonna need for skills. So let's just put it in our inventory. And let's just straight away jump into, for example, knowledge, archaeology scholar. Excavate 3 dig piles, uncover artifacts from dirt clump. Let's go ahead, let's take the table with us, and let's travel. She's also Savant. I got her the Savant from the reward store. It cost 4,000. So you need to click take a vacation. We're gonna go solo. I'm pretty excited. I was doing some other playthroughs and I just happened to do in part 2 visit the Salvadorada. That's a new world that's available. Here you can live in a couple of different residentials. Let's go to the cheapest one, to be honest, because we want to stay here the longest to try and complete. Maybe we're going to complete part one of every aspirations day, or maybe two parts, depending on how long they will take. Let's stay here for good 5 days. That's thousands of millions. I mean, I knew we could spill some cash because we have like 30,000, but just in case, let's play it safe because there'll be lots of new foods to try out and buy, and lots of markets and lots of like different things we'll need to get. So better to be careful with cash for now. So let's straight away, let's go. First of all, okay, no, you know what? First of all, let's have a look at this little home. So I think it's pretty cute. It's in the jungles. It's summertime, which is beautiful. That's why I purposefully made her in spring so I could kind of play through spring, and then we can kind of have fun in summer because I think it gives you the most beautiful, vibrant green and very nice views. So let's look at this house. So you have a barbecue, you have the oven, tiny living room with a fireplace, which is perfect. You have a bedroom, radio, bookcase, mirror for charisma and acting if you need it. You have shower, toilet, sink, and then nice kitchen, but you don't have any oven, so that would limit your cooking skills. We also have a microwave here, but it's okay. We can garden salad and things like this. Okay, so let's go straight away to the market. Let's not waste a minute. And we got some whatever, some spray or something. So first of all, let's go to the market. The easiest way is to click on the bar. We'll also visit the bar, but I want to focus on it later. Maybe we'll visit the bar kind of towards the end or when we complete part one or something, because I don't want to kind of, because I'm easily distracted in the game, especially in the jungle explorer, because I think it's a beautiful, beautiful pack. Let's just quickly switch to nature because I think it had more like a tourist or something, so we can complete that. So we need to buy 3 goods, eat a meal, view the statue. So let's go ahead and do that. Very, very beautiful world, very vibrant. So here we are. Let's straight away view the statue because you have a new Salvadoradian skill. Boom, we completed that and we got Salvadoradian culture skill. Um, so let's read through it. So began to understand the culture, she will be able to ask about local sites and find out more about the local heritage. Local food will be a strong culinary adventure. Okay, that's cool. This is a market vendor actually. Okay, let's give a game some time to load up. Okay, let's meet this guy. So here is what he's selling. Let's just be cheerful and I don't know, let's just struck up a conversation. And she's also selling stuff. That's really cool. Let's make some friends and just to show you Salvadorati and stuff. Where is it? Okay, the glasses is charisma. I mean, we can haggle. I'm not really in the mood for haggling, but I don't really need that. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some stuff. So we need it. Let's just get a couple. Don't ask me why. There'll be different pop-ups when we go through the jungle and we might need that. Machetes, really important stuff. Flowers just for decorations. You cannot plant them, but they look beautiful. Let's go ahead. Let's grab a couple of things. And let's buy this Omzican stone lotus. I think it just looks beautiful. Machete, and let's get flower. And let's buy another foam thingy. Now let's go ahead and do a, I don't know, enchanting introduction because we have high charisma. And let's order some food. Let's get the most expensive one first. I mean, we only came in and we want to start on a very good note. And the cool thing about the food and the drink is that you will be able to make them at home, but the quality of the food will depend on your cooking. So let's order drink. Let's order this one. I'm not trying to pronounce them because I will know I'll just do it wrong. Okay, look, we completed achieve. What did we do? Oh yes, we completed part one. So let's look. Part one was to buy 3 goods. We did. Eat Salvadoran meal. That's what we are doing. And we viewed the statue. So part two, let's just have a quick look. Achieve level 3. Find an area of the path. Examine 3 traps. Or let's now switch to knowledge just because we are going to go and we're gonna dig things. Okay, she's eating the food. In the meantime, we can level up our Salvadorian. I guess we don't really have a lot of like Salvadorian options yet, so that's why it's a bit more difficult to level up our thing. Okay, she wants to shower. Okay, it's a pity they don't sometimes they sell like shower in a can or something that's cool. Okay. And it gets quite dark, you know what? I don't think we are ready for the expedition just yet. Maybe let's go to this beautiful bar. Let's just have a look around, meet the locals. And then tomorrow we're gonna jump off on an adventure. Just while we are here, we might as well be just meet everyone just so we know people, uh know where we are. Beautiful tapestry over here. We have, let's see, we have this beautiful outdoor area, chess, flowers. Let's look what's upstairs because I've never been upstairs. Oh, nothing, just decorative vases, things like this, like a balcony kind of thing. Okay. Here we have this beautiful kind of dining area, entertainer. We have the guitar and we have the microphone. She doesn't have any skills though. And here you have the dancing and the oven. Okay, look, I'm chatting away and my Salvadorian skill, boom, level 2. Becoming more acquainted with the local. She can try the local salutation, introduction. She will be able to share pictures of her vacation. So we are, yeah, leveling up through interactions. So let's go and see. Friendly interests. Here we go. Chat about local sites or ask about the jungle. They will level up our things. So let's go ahead and do it. I mean, I really love this pack. I love going on vacations here, but I never really played through Aspirations. So that's kind of enjoyable and that's something different, something to spice up the gameplay. Savant, this means she earns skills faster, and also Night Owl is from the reward store. It costs 1,000. It means she levels up faster in the night. So from the food, she got the positive emoji. She said, what an incredible combination of flavor. Now has eaten, she can now make it at home whenever she wants, though how tasty depend on her skill. And we are level 3. Let's read through Salvadorian level 3. Started to perfect that local salutation, has developed a taste for the local food. Sky has unlocked new Latin guitar songs. Well, we have no skills, so good luck with that. Let's just clear up the whole thing. Now let's switch back because we will get a tick here if we go into Jungle Explorer because we had to do that. Okay, she is good. She's a bit tired. We'll have to level up later. So let's just do a bit more of Salvadorian stuff just while we are here. I was doing a playthrough, but it was kind of off camera, not with that sim, with somebody else. We are going to go to those baths, by the way, the things that she's asking about. And I ended up in here and I just kind of, it brought back like the amazement of this pack, you know? And I was like, oh, I want to make a video about it. Okay, so, uh, beautiful music. She's chatting away. Beautiful, actually, beautiful music. And then let's go home. So we are getting like little tips from the locals, but I'm not gonna read them out. So this was apparently like Salvadorian, as I understand, Salvadorian introduction is like French kissing, cheek by cheek, I suppose. That's what it is. So she's going home, well, kind of home in brackets. Very nice place. I just speed it up. So yeah, I really love this place. I know that there are also like some pyramids and some skeletons and whatever, and I'm not quite sure if in the parts while playing the Jungle Explorer I'll have to do that as part of aspirations, but I've never done it, so it can take me a while. And I play without any cheats or mods, so that's why, I'm okay. Look, oh my God, stray dog. Look at stray dog. Better not to touch. because of infections and whatever in real life I'm talking about. If you're not qualified to touch the dog's property, if you don't know how, because it can bite you and spread infection and disease and whatever. So I'm a bit squeamish in that way, so that's why my sim is not touching the dog. Okay, let's go ahead and just speed things up. Let me just introduce. So my aging is off, so she's self-assured. She's adventurous because I wanted her to be ready for, traps and mysteries and whatnot. She's a quick learner from a knowledge aspiration. She's a genius, helped with logic, that's why I selected that. And then I also bought for her Night Owl and Savant to boost up her skill build, and Poetic is just something she got from best-selling writing aspiration. Okay, let's have a quick look. Okay, so she's just missing out on her dreams. That's fine, girl. Let's actually, we're not gonna eat here. No, to level up our whatever. Or no, let's actually eat here. Maybe come to market for dinner because market only opens at 8, and I don't want to waste 2 hours of gameplay. I would rather just go to the woods. Let's just do party size so we don't have to worry about food. And let's straight away pay the bills. Okay, we can change trade, we can check for gigs. I don't want anything, I'm quite good. Pay the bills. Okay, the creepy crawlies. Okay, somebody attacked me. Her choice and logically decided staying calm and still may be enough to not upset the spiders and avoid any bites. So again, that because of high logic skill, usually they get uncomfortable moodlets from being beaten by a spider, but that because she has level 10 logic, she's good. Although level 10 logic and eating in the rain doesn't really make it. And it's kind of a pity it's raining. That means that I cannot really take her to the jungles. Or maybe I can. Let's no, let's little rain is not gonna stop us because it's rain, it's thunderstorm, it's whatever. No, we are going to the jungles. We are Indiana Jones, baby. We are going. So in order to go into the jungles, you have to go here to Belamzia Jungle. Let me just read through it. The jungle is teeming with wondrous sights and hidden dangers. Brave adventurers can explore the ruins of the ancient Amiskans. Skilled sims and those qualified and those equipped, sorry, skilled sims and those equipped with gear from the marketplace will do well there. So we are. So you have to travel here to the park, first of all. I just want to advance maybe a bit in archaeology because we actually already completed, well, not completed, but I guess we are close to completing part 2 of the other one. Okay, so here we are. Some beautiful stone totems, toilet, barbecue. I'm just always mentioning what's there in case people play Rex to reach us. Here you can read a bit on poison awareness. You can get poisoned here and you can then ask the locals, or you can purchase expensive medicine from the computer and consume it. If you don't, you die. You can just read preparation checklist, or you can travel somewhere. Well, we're just going to go straight here. If you can clear path with hands, that will give you gardening skills or give you uncomfortable moodlets. Clear path with machete, it will lead you through, but you can lose the machete. That's why it's better to have more than one machete in your inventory. And I don't remember. Yeah, we have two, which is great. So if she loses one, we can still have a spare one. Otherwise, you have to return to the market, buy again, and so on. So this is what I was talking about, the mysterious pedestals. So here you go. Nestled in the jungle is what looks like an ancient pedestal of some kind. On top is a shiny treasure, clearly placed, there is an offering. It's just there for the taking. Should I take it or leave it? So I can leave it or I can take it, but I need to have high culture to better results, or I can push it off. It will consume my machete. Let's push it off. I don't want to risk it because we are level 3 or so, not very high. So the area around the pedestal looks pretty sketchy, so decides to keep her distance. She nudges the treasure with a machete and notices that it is sitting on some kind of pressure plate. She deftly swaps the treasure with the machete. The treasure is all hers. Okay, so we got the treasure. We were lucky, but it consumed the machete, so we only have one left. We can harvest avocados and you can actually plant them in your home. Now, I don't want to do that, but you know, I don't want to plant them, but let's just harvest them so we can have a quick snack. Okay. Now we can go, we cannot go here for some reason. Okay, we have to come back again. It says another trip. So I guess we have to make lots of small trips rather than one big one, I guess. We have one bush bridge you can fertilize or nap or woohoo or try for babying if you have somebody to do it with. Okay, so let's go just across the bridge. Here you get the romantic from the waterfall. Here you have the excavating part. So let's go and switch to sorry, I was like to what? To archaeology scholar. Excavate or dig 3 piles. Here we are. Very beautiful weather that and the rain has stopped, so I'm proud that we are here. We got our archaeology skill. I'm not going to read through that, but basically it will allow me to excavate piles, uncover artifacts, and kind of, I don't know, play with them on archaeology table. We have this beautiful sun coming through the waterfall, and this, wow, this is very beautiful. I'm not sure if it's accessible though, but you know, we're gonna try and figure it out. Here's one more bush, which is handy for fertilizing and napping. Okay, again, clear path with machete. We're gonna risk our final machete. So she's excavating. Swarm of bees attacked me, but was it cool with me? Yeah, I had a plan. So high logic really helps because otherwise you get uncomfortable moodlets, stung by bees, and so on. But here, she has a plan to logically and calmly remain still until they leave. Hopefully, this will leave unstung, and it did. So logic level 10, highly recommend for when you go to the jungles. Highly, highly recommend. Makes the whole experience much more smoother. Okay. Another thing, so we didn't do it before. So is having a really enjoyable hike in the jungle when she suddenly hears the sim screaming short way off. She sprints in the direction of screaming and finds a sim that is being menaced by a carnivorous plant. So what I can do, I can grab sim and run. I can create a distraction. I need higher handiness skill, better result, or I can confuse plant with spider repellent and it will consume my spider repellent. Now, I don't remember what handiness skill I had. It was not low. I think it was about 5 or something, but I'm afraid if it's not high enough, what can happen? I don't want to risk it. Let's confuse a plant. Boom, desperately trying to figure out any way to save the other sim, tries to use some spider repellent. The gamble pays off and the plant slides away. The other sim is so grateful that he gives Sky a bunch of stuff he collected. Boom. So we're gonna check our inventory when we're gonna get her home. Well, again, in inverted commas, you know, home, rented home. Okay, so here we are. Let's have a quick look where we can go. So we can go here. Let's go here. Let's again clear with machete. So high logic really pays off, and you have to buy all this stuff. And for some reason, she's angry. Let's just have a quick look why. Oh, unfulfilled dreams, not relevant. By the way, she is dressed in everything from the Jungle Pack. I tried anyway to dress her in the Jungle Pack. So again, I'm not sure about this. Let's just consume fire film. It's same with a totem. So let's disarm the totem. Perhaps something different, but quite similar. So those totems will definitely attack. If she gets too close, she takes a gamble and tries covering the totem with fire foam. It works and totally prevents the trap from triggering. She gets to walk away with a cool relic as a prize. That's super cool, and we are invited to travel to some baths. Let's go ahead and do it, and maybe take a swim in the jungle, because what can be more fascinating, and also it will level up our fitness and everything. So it's great both ways. That's why it's good to stock up on equipment. Oh, and there's this sim over here. Let's just make a local salutation because we need to level up. We need to brighten the day. Let's see if we can do anything else, which will have some Salvadorian to it. Let's just try. Oh, okay, I don't see it. Okay, let's maybe discuss fears. Maybe that will get rid of the annoying emoji. And then let's swim laps. We are level 4. That's great. So I picked up new move to try on the dance floor. She has also earned enough trust to inquire about local myths. Sounds interesting. Here I am swimming in here. That's actually beautiful. So I'm not, let's just check quickly handiness. So here I am, I'm clicking on levels. Handiness 5. Oh no, handiness 4, fitness 5. Yeah. So not like I would be afraid. I would be cautious that it's not high enough. I don't think you can die, but I don't really want her to suffer either. So some beautiful sparkly objects. We can go here. Look. No, we can't. We have to come back another time. Fitness level 6. Amazing. Any stuff to excavate? Okay, I don't know why this sim is calling me. Yeah, so do we have anywhere else to go? No, we can't. Let's quickly. No, this is just a very beautiful view, but nowhere to actually physically go. Let's just quickly check. I mean, she's quite all right, so I don't know. I don't really want her to go. We need to still find excavating marks. I don't know why they're so hard to find, but let's just give it one more go. Well, I guess I go because I want to find them before concluding the episode. Okay, why are we okay? No, we are at home. That's not what I meant. Um anyway, let's do the okay, what did we find? Look, we found a calendar plate 8000 environment level 4. This is our archaeology table here. We have the undiscovered relic. I wonder, do we need to place our table? Let's try and place our table. Okay, our table is here. Now if we go to this. Okay, no, I guess I didn't find. You have to find those kind of big lumps of clay and then you can do something with them. Okay, let's just quickly take care of her then. And then go back to the woods. I mean to the jungles. Try and get this done. Okay. And then maybe we'll end the episode on the nice note. Just so we can finish with excavation and we can see how the archaeology table actually works. I love playing with a single sim because it's easy to fast forward everything and control everything. I mean, obviously you have only one sim to take care of. Now, I doubt with high level logic you will actually sit out in the rain, but here we are. Although she's not bothered by the rain, which is weird because I didn't buy any trays for her, like that she wouldn't be. Okay, so come on. Off we go. Maybe let's, you know what, before I guess we have to wait 8 a.m. I want to take her to the market again, quickly buy maybe more machetes, foams, etc. Just in case, because we're going to explore and, you know, let's see where we'll be able to go today. Or maybe we exceeded our limit and we can't, but let's just excavate. Let's see how the archaeology table works, if it does. And then we're going to conclude the episode. And then I'm going to, like, in the next episode, we're going to go to the jungles and then to the museum as well, because I want to leave something for another trip. So we'll be able to kind of spice it up, not only the the museum, also the market. I want to try, since we are doing a couple of parts, or I intend to do a couple of parts, we're gonna try different foods. So far we only, even though we live on the island maybe 2-3 days, we only tried one food, which was local, and we had one local drink, which is fair enough from and here I was talking about how we need to buy supplies, but let's just quickly double check. Do we have anything? Well, we kind of let's risk it. Let's wing it. Let's go with one machete, just in case. Okay, so here we are. Just going to that tree. Okay. Um, we have the same place to excavate as we did last time. So let her go ahead and take care of this. Then let her quickly travel through. I mean, we could potentially go to the market right now and buy some food, but I just don't want to. Okay, why she has all this spoiled food. Okay, I'll have to sort out some like things off camera. The archaeology level 2, historical insight, further improve archaeology skill. And we found a dump of clay, which is exactly what we need for the archaeology table. So we're doing great. Let's just maybe try and find the last one. Oh, here we go. Excavate. Apologies, that was my timer. I wanted to make sure that the episode is not too long, if that makes sense. Oh, and we can go through here. Look, let's just go through here. If we don't lose the machete, then let's go to the market, have some food, then um uncover creepy crawlies again. But okay, no, wait, you didn't finish. She got scared by the spiders and didn't finish. So yeah, let's excavate this. Let's travel through. Let's just have a quick look what's going on. Go to the market, grab something to eat, play with archaeology table, and the this this is beautiful. We found dirt, but we'll need it later. Um, play with archaeology table, and then I will conclude the episode on a happy good note. And I hope you enjoyed this oh, kind of quick overview of the pack, and I will meet you in part two, so we're gonna complete both aspirations. So, Capybara encounter. As emerges in a clearing with a watering hole, she comes across a small family out for an afternoon drink. They look adorable through the smallest one looks a bit scorched and upset. Should attempt to see what's wrong or leave them in peace. So I can watch and enjoy. I can cautiously approach. I need high charisma or heal heart capybara. I need variety fees. I don't have it, so let's try cautiously approaching. Uh, Sky sits with her for a long time until they realize that she's not a threat. Slowly approach the hard capybara without starting it. After washing off in the water, she examines it to see if it's okay. It doesn't seem hard, just a little spooked. Swim off, notice something shiny in the water, and fishes out a prize. Okay, and we got some reward waiting for us. But again, she's like level 8 charisma. So I wasn't scared though. Okay, so we are in this beautiful new area. Lovely flowers, trees, a back of the temple with beautiful kind of waterfall enterings. Very, very nice. I love it. It reminds me of Emperor's New Groove, a little bit of that Disney cartoon. I really love it. It's a 2D, very beautifully drawn. We can open the treasure chest. Let's go ahead. There's a nice fishing spot if you want to fish. Just she has 0 fishing skills, so we're not going to do that, but potentially you can. There's a rock here that you can dig. Let's go ahead. I mean, why not? Since we are here, why not to dig some stuff? Oh no, her bathroom is very low. Can she find? Yeah, she can find where to go to the bathroom, which is great. Did we complete it? Yeah, we found you're burning to death. That's not good. And wait. Let's quickly fertilize here, and then I will send her home. Although, like, because I don't want her burned to death. I didn't do any savings. Yay, so she just come on, go home. Like, don't. And like, I didn't save. Oh no. Guys, I did not save any of that. So in the next part, so basically, I'm not gonna save the game now. I will allow you to look through the interaction, and then what will happen in between part one and part two, I will go back someday and I will play through it again. I'll take her on some adventures. Uh, I'll make sure that so let me just check where we are so I remember. So archaeology, we just started, we excavated 3 things, we uncovered them. That's great, we are only part 1, that's cool. Let's just quickly look at where nature, jungle explorer. We just completed part 1 and we were like part 2, 1 here. Okay. So basically what will happen is, because I didn't save anywhere, I don't know how to cheat it, how to whatever, escape it. So we're gonna just watch the interaction, because I actually never watched it. I knew that they could die from heat or cold, but never experienced that. So anyway, we're just gonna watch it. I'm gonna end the game without saving it, play off camera, to similar point in the game. Just make sure that they don't die this time. And then in part two, we're gonna pick up where we are, like we have the archaeology table, and we're gonna like, so basically we're gonna start by uncovering artifacts from dirt in the next part. But let's just look through this interaction. And I should buy heat resistant from the reward trade, but we are so smart backwards. So here here's my sim dying in this beautiful sunlit place with romantic waterfall near her, this beautiful jungles and everything. And here's a Soul Ripper taking her away. Come on, let's just speed through the interaction. Are you taking me? Or her, I mean. It looks like he's hesitant. Can I do something? Like, no, I can't click anywhere. Uh, okay, this is just awkward. This is like he's like looking at this. He's like, this is so cool, such a cool place, and he couldn't. Although I don't really understand why she died from overheating. She had literally a t-shirt and shorts. Like, what could be? Um, I mean, what could be less? I don't know, like a dress or something. But again, that's I guess she shouldn't be too hot. And yeah, I'm just lying here, so I guess it's a glitch. Well, that's a good reminder to save often, because I often saw that meme around internet that you have to save often in The Sims and so on, this kind of joke. But I never actually understood why, and well, now I understand why. My sim died in daytime. Now it's nearing sunset. We are in this beautiful, beautiful place right here. We actually excavated our first thing. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this quick overview of part one. This is definitely not how I wanted it to end or hoped that it would end in this way, but we had a lovely short trip while it lasted. We stayed in a lovely rented apartments. We went to the bar. We viewed the statue. We bought from locals. We bought some market equipment, beautiful decorations, machetes, different foam, mosquito repellent, spider repellent things. And we also had lovely authentic food and authentic drinks. So it was quite fun. So just to repeat myself, part two, we will be having part two, and I'm just not saving anything right now. In part two, we'll pick up where we left, except alive. Except alive, she will be doing this in part two. She will uncover artifacts from dirt clumps. I will show you how to do it. You'll have to do it using archaeology table, and you will build up your archaeology skill. So thank you very much for viewing and goodbye. And this is definitely a very like awkward place to finish the episode. And I'm super proud, like here I cannot save it. Uh as if while my sim is dying, but again she was dying for a few hours now. Or save as or manage worlds. But luckily I can exit to main menu or exit the game. So this is what I'm going to do. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed everything and see you next time. Goodbye. And I'm going to be smarter and I'm going to buy heat cold resistant from the reward store, which I highly advise you do. Thank you. Goodbye.